back of my head, if you could imagine, the back of my head touched my toes. Hey, how you doing? My name is Makai Louie. Came to Dr. Hoops actually through a football injury that I had while I was at NAU my freshman year. Essentially what happened was I was on a one-on-one with another lineman. I was a lineman at the time, and I was blocking my defender, and it got to a point where he was pushing me pretty far behind, and my legs kind of got stuck, knees got stuck, bent down to the ground, and ended up the defender kept pushing on me, so I basically did a scorpion. So the back of my head, if you could imagine, the back of my head touched my toes. So, you know, basically like a chair being folded is kind of what happened to my spinal cord. It was in excruciating pain from that point on. I was no longer to actually sit with any comfort at all. In every single class that I was in, I had to stand up and take notes. I could never sit down anymore. I was just always in constant pain, and I was so unaware about my body and what had actually happened to me that I was just living in pain continuously. At the time I was in Arizona and my parents are here in California. You know, they started doing their research as well as myself, trying to find someone who could, you know, essentially just help me with this pain, because, you know, I was no longer able to live my normal life anymore. We ended up finding Dr. Hoops through a friend of my mom's. Came to Dr. Hoops, and little did we know, you know, through just a few different practices that he does here, you know, I was back to sitting without pain. I was able to work out without any pain. And there was a huge time span between the time I got injured and then when I actually saw Dr. Hoops. So all that pain was just residing in my body. And so it was just accumulating and getting worse and worse as time went on. And so when I found Dr. Hoops, thank God, he you know, was able to completely figure out what the issue was, pinpoint where all the pain was coming from, basically just work on all those areas to figure out how to fix me. And so just through constant visits with him, little techniques and different stretches and workouts that he would give to me to kind of do in between each visit, was literally changing my life. This is just a testament to Dr. Hoops and what he does here and how much he cares for his patients. Just want to thank Dr. Hoops so much for being able to allow me to live again and to be able to do the things that I love to do. And, you know, I come in here all the time and just love being around this place. The vibes are awesome. Everyone's super positive here, and then, you know, obviously they're here to be able to make people, you know, live their lives.